Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Vixen 357. We just completed a very long mission. Next up is mission 12, where we are going to face Tzara, the resourceful general, who is one of the Grand Arcs, I believe. We're going to defeat Arc Palace's Vector Factory, and by defeat I mean destroy. Okay, so I guess that means that no matter how long I waited last mission, reinforcements weren't actually going to show up because we run into them this mission. You get very interesting theme music here, Tzara. Although this is playing on our turn, so maybe it's not really her theme music. Okay, bunch of divvies, divies, bunch of winkers. That is still such a stupid name. It's never going to stop being a dumb name. Anything else? Aha! What's this? A couple of Remildas. Have we seen these before? Oh, they have cluster missiles. Okay, good to know. A Parkard. Piloted by Tzara. Okay, now Tzara has stats. Wow. Her two henchmen here are a joke, and I presume the rest of the enemies on the map probably are too, in terms of their pilot stats. Yeah, very much so. Okay, so the real threat here is going to be Tzara and her two Remilda flunkies who are equipped with cluster missiles. Got it, got it. Of course, more enemies might show up while we're fighting. Conditions. Defeat Tzara, don't let Takia, Ben, or Keel die. Okay. Seems straightforward so far. Oops. Animations are on. Okay, well, just start approaching as we usually do in these missions. Oh, maybe this is Tzara's theme song. Very ominous and villainous. Tzara's very angry. Oh, does she realize Keel is with us? Not sure why she was so pissed. I imagine we will find out. Usual protocol, rather than smashing into the middle of the enemy line and letting them envelop us, we're going to want to hit one of the sides in a flanking maneuver. So we're not going to go down there. Well, I don't know. Maybe we actually do want to go down there, where it seems like we'll face 7 guys. If we went up here, there'd be 6 immediately, a 7th trailing behind, and then these 2. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Let's head south and defeat that group first. Oops. There we go. Do I want to deploy my troops yet or wait one more turn? Maybe wait one more turn. Ah, okay, she did realize Keel was with us. Keel, that statement makes no sense. Of course you betrayed because you wanted to. And you wanted to because your general broke international treaties by using a forbidden weapon of mass destruction. Yes, exactly. Tzara is having none of Keel's excuses for betrayal. Not holding anything back, the enemies are all charging us. The better play would have probably been to wait for us to come to them. But as long as they're going to go on the offensive, then it's certainly better to have them all attack at once instead of in waves. Okay. Wow, it's actually going to be a little difficult to pull off my tactic of the flanking maneuver because these guys are very swiftly making their way southward, and it's a narrow map. It's not like the enemy has a really wide front. Let's go down to here. The enemy will kind of end up in a funnel coming toward us, so that'll be to our advantage. And let's start deploying into the mountains and forests then. Oh my goodness, deploying our troops has become such a to-do. It's like half the video at this point. Okay, Sniper Mac in a Swift, and if I'm going to keep him way in the back, then giving him a cannon actually does make sense. Just keep him way in the back so that the enemy doesn't get inside his minimum range. Actually, I probably should have moved him a little closer so he could have attacked immediately. Oh well, whatever. Let's see. Takia should be a frontliner in the Pastoral, because with its self-repair and just general... Ooh, I can equip it with an axe now? Will do. Blaster, that's new, isn't it? Interesting. So it's got the same range as the beam rifle, but it's more powerful. Well, absolutely. Actually, I can... That was 3 to 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... fast cursor, it's hard to deal with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I deploy him to here, he should be able to hit them, right? Yes. The blaster, disappointingly, looks just like the cannon or the bazooka. Doesn't get a unique animation. Another frontliner will, of course, be Keel. In the bellwether, he can also equip an axe. Okay, cannon. I don't know about the cannon on him, because he's going to be at the front a lot. So, beam rifle for him, I think, so that the enemy can't get inside his minimum range so easily. Too bad he can't equip the blaster. Excellent. Eddie will also be a frontliner because he's a melee specialist. There it is, the Kyrus. Used X. Pathetic Vulcan. Now he can't get into X range yet. I wonder if the linear whip would be better, because I could park him here or even here and get off a shot immediately. But no. I'll just put him here in the mountains to wait for the enemy's arrival. Actually, can the Dread hit anybody from here? It can. Go on, then. Oh, another level for the Dread. You know, it's gotta suck being the lead guy in a charging enemy formation. You just know you're gonna take all the attacks and get killed. Not a fun job. Okay. Harry and man, I have so many choices. Well, who's the better pilot? Harry or Reiko? Reiko for defense. Harry for attack. Okay, Reiko, you get the Nelson. You win. Lightsaber. I'll keep her back a bit too. Just like I am doing with Mac. As long as I keep her in the back and use her as an artillery piece, the incredibly restrictive minimum range of the bazooka shouldn't matter, I'm hoping. Okay, that means that Harry, you get the Swift. I'm going to give him the machine gun, because he's going to kind of be helping the front line, so a restrictive minimum range will not be ideal. And that leaves waifu team. Okay, Che. Actually, let's do Nina first with the ferry. The ferry's cluster missiles are amazing, but it cannot mount good conventional weaponry, can it? We will put her where she can dive in and hit a bunch of enemies with cluster missiles, so Put her here in preparation for that. And finally, Che will, of course, deploy to where she can use the vacuum wall. Perfect. Now, once Tazara's henchmen show up, they'll be able to penetrate it with the cluster missiles. We're going to want to spread out once they arrive. Tazara is very angry about Keel's betrayal. Oh, if I had known these guys had linear whips, I probably would have given Eddie a linear whip so that he could hit them back. Oh well. Live and learn. The vacuum wall is preventing them from doing any damage so far. Lots of linear whips. Okay, they've broken through the vacuum wall on the bellwether. So they are focusing very heavily on Keel. That could be because the AI is programmed to do that because Tazara has told them to focus on Keel. That kind of thing does seem to happen in this game, so that's entirely possible. Or it could just be a coincidence because I put him in the front. Either or. Keel, still tanking like a boss. Oh, it's great. I hope they continue focusing exclusively on him, because they can't touch him. I guess the linear whips can hurt him a bit. Alright. These fights have gotten so huge that the only way to not have these missions explode to incredible length is to keep the animations off most of the time. Obviously, I want to show them for dramatic moments, and I generally keep them on at the beginning, but... okay. Let's think this through. So... Nina, how many enemies could you get from here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So about 4 guys? What if she was standing right here? 1, 2, a lot of guys if I put her here. Of course, that would make a huge target out of her. Tell you what, I'll make a save here. And if she dies, because I was too reckless with positioning her, then we'll reload. You know, I almost feel like I should give somebody with really high defensive stats the fairy rather than Nina, because then I could be a little more aggressive with positioning the fairy for its cluster missile attacks and not be as worried about it dying. But it feels appropriate to give it to Nina because it's the mech she started in. I feel like it's quote-unquote her mech, even though I realize that's not how it actually works. Alright, Takia. You just dive right into the middle. No. I want Keel to dive right into the middle of them. Takia will be right behind Keel. Oh man, the range on that axe is very restrictive. That much is true. Finish this guy. Excellent. Okay, Keel. Make a target of yourself. I'm rewarding his joining our team by putting him in the front and making him soak up all the enemy attacks. I'm sure he's very happy to have joined our team with that kind of treatment. Alright, Mac, get into sniping position. Don't make me regret having given you the, what was it? Cannon, bazooka, whatever it was. Alright, and Reiko likewise. As usual, the enemies are durable and take a lot of killing. It's just how it goes in this game. Nina, go for the kill. Oh wait, she has the punch and Che has the lightsaber. Oh, fine. Che, you go for the kill. There you are. Well, you failed. Alright, it's all yours, Harry. There we go. Finally, somebody accomplished something. Have the Dread take a pot shot at that guy. Oh, right, Eddie. Eddie, my man. How was I forgetting about you? Get in there and be the wrecking ball you were born to be. Beautiful 4 points of damage with one hit. Okay, and Nina still hasn't attacked. Can she finish this guy? No. Alrighty, let's move the Dread in a little bit closer, just a tiny bit. And okay, well, this turn we're going to start taking a beating. Hopefully the enemy keeps focusing on Keel, who can take their hits like a boss. And hopefully these stupid Remildas with their cluster missiles take another couple turns to arrive. Good. Good. Oh, this is glorious. Suicide yourself on the wall of swords known as Keel. Oh, this is glorious. This is a very stupid decision on Tazara's part. Ordering her forces to focus exclusively on the guy who can take the hits like a boss. I mean, I don't even have to worry about defense. I just stick Keel out in the front. He's practically indestructible as it is. And I have no concerns. It's glorious. Oh, man. Wow. So if I could get Nina, say, here, how many enemies could I hit? 2, 3. Here, right? No, here. 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot. A lot of enemies. It's so tempting. I mean, heck, the enemy's gonna keep focusing on Keel, then let's do it. Cluster missile, everything. Oh, man, I love it. Oh. Eddie, do your thing. Did you just do 6 damage? Wow. I mean, I always have high expectations for you, Eddie, but that was a cut above. Oh, Harry didn't get the kill that time. Che, can you pick up that kill? If I move you into range? Yes, okay. Let's see. Let's keep putting Keel out in the front. Tempting target for the enemies. Well, let's see. Where will he serve best? Right here, maybe? I do want him in the mountains for the heavy defense bonus. Start tearing up this guy. Takuya. Attack this fellow here. Alright, now sniper team. Mac Ryan. Oh wow, Mac, that was a lot of damage. Nice work. And Reiko, can you pick up the kill? No. Oh boy. Dread, can you pick up the kill? Dread gets so many kills. Inch it forward a little more. Maybe 2 spaces this time. Nina has yet to attack. This is a very short, very repetitive track. As I said, in general I'm warming up to the music in this game, but I'm not feeling this one. This track is just plain half-assed. Composer was feeling lazy when he made this one, I guess. Alright, I think everybody is attacked now. Onward to some better music. And the enemy continuing to suicide themselves on Keel. Oh, okay, that one guy had serious range. I do like how the AI is smart enough to always try to go onto tiles with good defense bonuses. Okay, we are getting cluster missiled. Alright, that's a huge problem. New priority, guys. These guys need to die. Che, get shields up. Okay, now this fight has become very dangerous. I was hoping I had another turn before those guys arrived. No such luck. Nina needs to get off a cluster missile and then GTFO. Okay, that was a glorious cluster missile. Che, you absolutely need to get the shield up. Actually, no, because the cluster missile doesn't bring the shields down. It just ignores them. So actually, I don't need to put the shield up. Well, I might anyway to add some more defense to Keel. And we need to focus everything we've got on the Ramildas. Absolutely everything. They need to die. Whew. This is, like I said, this is where the fight gets real dangerous. I almost wonder if I need to run and gun, because there's no way I can kill them both, right? No chance. I might even be lucky to kill one, honestly, with the way my forces are arrayed. So I think hitting one real hard and then pulling back and hoping they can't both get cluster missiles off is the strategy here. 5, 3, 2. Can you do 1 point of damage, Nina? You did. Good. Nina needs to just plain run like hell. Hopefully the enemies will ignore her. Okay. Eddie. Eddie hasn't taken any hits. If I can get him to kill that Ramilda, that would be huge. Alright, Eddie. You are not pulling back. You are killing this thing. Nice work. Now we just need to bring down the other one, and well, I do have to worry a bit about where is she? Tazara, because there she is. Because her stats are ridiculous. She is a threat. Other than that, this fight is pretty much over, unless there's more surprises in store. Where's the other Ramilda? There it is. I might be able to destroy it. Okay, you don't have any range. Can I get the snipers into range to attack the other Ramilda? Need to be 2 closer. I can get 3 closer. Alright, that was just enough, actually. 2 hit points left. Okay. Reiko, can you do a point of damage to it? Reiko, you always let me down. Always. Without fail. I'm not confident in finishing it off, sadly. If I really thought Che and Harry could do it. Well, can I even get them close enough? Oh, no. Che can't move, so that's a definite no. Unless Harry could do 2 points of damage. What are the odds? What are the odds? It's worth trying. I wouldn't be... he just failed. I wouldn't be quite this reckless, except that I'm pretty sure the enemy is going to continue focusing really hard on Keel. So if I move Keel up here... Basically, I don't want the Ramilda to go where its cluster missile will hit a ton of my guys. So if it's going to focus real hard on Keel, I think moving Keel to here might be a good play. Or maybe put him right out in the front. How much health does he have left? 6. The shield is on him. Most of the enemies can't hurt him too bad. Tazara might. And he'll take 3 from the cluster missile, so... yeah, it is a little risky, actually. Maybe I should put him in the Dread. Except then, if the Remilda guns for the Dread, and then uses cluster missile, it would hit a lot of people. Let's see. I'm trying to predict the enemy's movements, keeping in mind that they seem to really want to kill Keel. Oh man, this is not... okay, enough dilly-dallying. Let's just move Keel to here. Far away from the rest of the team. Pull everybody else back. Well, everybody who can move. Which is mostly just Takia, apparently. And hopefully we won't take too much damage from the Remilda's cluster missile. Okay. I'll accept that. Oh, I should have turned animations back on for this turn, because probably Tazara is going to attack. Want to see Tazara's attacks. Okay, they are still focusing very heavily on Keel. Oh, not exclusively, however. Okay, alright, if you're only going to cluster missile a single guy, then what was I even worried about? But that might have been because of the way I positioned my guys. Alright, finish him, Harry. It's over. Alright, let's turn animations back on and hit Tazara as hard as we possibly can. Alright, Tazara, meet the Human Wrecking Ball, aka Eddie Ray. She can't even touch him. Alright, Sniper's next. Oh, she's inside their minimum range. They need to back off by, looks like 2. But I'll do a Knight's Jump, back off by 3. Okay. And that was Mac Ryan, wasn't it? If Mac Ryan can't even touch her, then... yeah. Her stats are scary. Let's just put it that way. Ooh. Oh man. Keel is finally feeling the heat. Have him repair. I think I need to have him retreat onto the Dread for repairs. I don't think I have a choice. How many people can... okay, Nina can't get anybody from where she is. Oh man, I'm going to make another save here, because I'm going to risk Nina's life again, and hope the enemy continues to be very stupid and not attack her. If they do, then she's dead, and I'm going to reload. But I really want to get a ton of them with the cluster missile again. Tazara especially, because she's going to be hard to kill otherwise. I should have had Keel attack and then board the Dread. That was dumb. Oh well. Hopefully that won't be a fatal error. Takia can repair himself a bit, and then he will attack Tazara. So Takia is still equally good with close or long range, but... which is more powerful? It looks like it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other, pretty much. Let's have him fire at Tazara so that she can't counter him in melee. That was not very effective. I think it's pretty much going to be up to Eddie's axe and Nina's cluster missile to take out Tazara. So that's enough of that. Let's actually start taking out some of her minions. Reduce the enemy's overall firepower. How many people have shields up still? Pretty much everybody, except for Eddie. I think here's what I'll do. I'll move Che to here. Hope she can finish off the guy on 1 hit point. Good job, Che. Che manages to pick up a few kills now and then. Even though I'm really only recharging the shield on 1 person, I'm going to do it. And Nina has yet to attack. Not that I really expect much from her regular attacks, but maybe she can do a little to the guy on 2 hit points. She killed him! Nina, I apologize for talking you down. That was great. Oh, the Dread itself hasn't attacked yet. Can it hurt Tazara? I have my doubts. Let's focus on this Winker back here. Well, 1 hit. Is there anybody who hasn't attacked? I think everybody has. Okay, moment of truth. If the enemy is smart enough to kill Nina, then that's a reload. I hope not. I hope they attack the Dread like crazy because Keel's in there. Okay, so if Keel goes into the Dread, then the enemy stops attacking him. But... No! No, Nina! Also, who are you cuter than? I mean... I don't know who she's talking about. No, Nina! Blonde waifu. Okay, well, I took too much of a risk and Nina paid the ultimate price. That's going to be a reload. And that's going to be another video because we're over half an hour now and there might be a fair amount of this fight left. So next time we're going to reload, try to fight a little smarter, and not lose one of our waifus. Hopefully you'll join me for that and I'll see you then. Bye!